we are going to deal with the big two, which is the uses of the present perfect. Big two. Okay. As far as the present perfect tense is concerned, then we can retain three main use, about this tense. Okay. First, then we use the present perfect with an unspecified action in the past. Then we use it then to express, the unspecified actions in the past. Okay. First, to express unspecified actions in the past. Then, meaning that, the present perfect, translated in France, le passé composé, donc utilisé pour exprimer une action non précise, donc dans le passé. OK? Example. Then, examples. I have been, okay, I have been to Kaya, okay, once. Yes. Donc, j'ai été une fois à Kaya. This action is unspecified actions in the past. I know that, I was in Kaya one day, but, I don't know when, or you don't know when I have been, yes, in Kaya. Okay, I have been to Kaya once. J'ai été une fois à Kaya. This is unspecified actions. Okay, then in that case, we use the present perfect for this. Okay, we use the present perfect also for an actions which occur before we expected. Okay, yes. Then to express an actions which occurred before you expected. Okay, let's give the example and explain you. And in this case, we use the adverbs already. Well, if it is an actions, which happened before you expected. Okay, then he has already. He has already finished. He has already finished the French test. Okay. The second use then of the present perfect, then it's express, action which occur before you expected. Utilisé pour exprimer en fait une action qui s'est donc déroulée plus tôt que prévu. Et dans ce cas, on fait appel à l'adverbe already. Donc, ici, he has already finished the test. Il a déjà fini le devoir de français. Il a déjà fini le devoir de français. C'est-à-dire, le devoir, sûrement c'est un devoir de 2 heures, et en 30 minutes, il a déjà fini. Donc, on n'attendait pas à ce qu'il finisse en 30 minutes. Mais en 30 minutes, il a déjà fini. Donc, cette action s'est passée plus tôt que prévu. then it's the explanation of the sentence. Then meaning it's used to express an action which occurred before you expected. Pour exprimer une action qui s'est passée plus tôt que prévu. Then this is an example which illustrates the sentence here. Then well, and in this case, then we use already. The adverb, the use of already is very important in this sentence. If it is an action which occurred before you expected, then you use already with the present perfect. And the last one, yes, the last point is that we use the present perfect, to express an action which, happened in the past, but it has a result in the present. Examples. Okay, I'm going to write before I give an example and explain. Okay, then it is used to express an action. To express an action, then an action in the past. An action in the past, then which has a result in the present. Okay, let's give an example and explain. Bakari has lost his key. Bakari has lost his key. Okay, the third use of the present perfect then is actions in the past which has a result in the present. Une action passée. L'action est passée mais a un résultat au présent ou a un lien au présent. Example, Bakari has lost his key, so he cannot get into his room. Let's write the contextualization in order to clarify things. Okay, so he cannot get into the room or into his room. Okay, yes. Bakari a perdu sa clé. Donc, il ne peut pas rentrer dans sa chambre. Here, the action of losing the key is past, a past action. But the fact that Bakari has lost his key, has a link, has a result in the present. Because he is here and he cannot get into his room. That's why we say that the present perfect is used to express an action in the past which has a link in the present or which has a result in the present. And this example then clearly, illustrates this use. Another example, we can say, okay, I have bought my ticket. Yes, I have bought, okay, my ticket. Yeah, I'm going to put between parentheses in order to explain you something. Okay, then I have bought my ticket. So I can attend the concert. Yeah, okay. Meaning that there is a concert, in the stadium. And tickets then are available before the day of the concert. And I have bought my ticket. Maybe it's yesterday or last week that I have bought my ticket with a young girl, then whose name Fatou, for example. And the day of the concert, I arrive, yes, at the door, and I can present my ticket and get into the, and get into the stadium in order to attend the concert. Donc, j'ai acheté mon ticket. Yes, this action is a past action, but it has a result in the present. Why? Because I can attend the concert. J'ai acheté mon ticket, par conséquent, je peux suivre le concert. Donc, l'action d'acheter le ticket est passée, et maintenant, me voici donc au stade et je peux présenter mon ticket pour entrer sur le concert. Et si c'est ainsi, on fait appel à l'emploi du present perfect tense here. Okay, then this is another examples which illustrates and which clearly explain the use of the present perfect. Okay, talking about the use, we deal about three parts. Saying that the present perfect, is used when the action is unspecified action in the past, and and we gave an example of sentence saying that I have been, yes, to Kaya once. And the second use of the present perfect, it's used, when an action then occurs before you expect it. And in that case, we used it with the adverb already. Examples here, he has already finished the French test. And the third use of the present perfect, then it's used then when an action then is in the past, but it has a link in the present, or it has a result in the present. These are two examples which explain it. And the third example, I can even tell you, I have learned English since 6e. I am in terminal, the students, and I talk to my friend that I have learned English since 6e. J'ai appris l'anglais depuis la 6e. It is the present perfect tense normally that you must use. Action in the past depuis 6e, and this action, yes, can have a link, a result in the present, because I still I'm still learning English, and the knowledge that I got in 6e then can help me nowadays then to do things mainly, for example, speaking orally and writing English. This is the end of the lessons about the present perfect, dealing with this structure and the use. Now, let's do exercise to reinforce your competence on this lesson.